Okay, let's try this again. Hey, true believers, this is Joseph, a song that I wrote when I was perhaps 17 years old with Mark Rohman and a member of the greatest band ever, the Vids. I'll explain more later. Let's see if I can get it right this time. I'm going to Bavaria whenever I grow up, 'cause submarines and magic beans have gotten rather rough. And it blows my mind when I realize I've really had enough. I'm sailing on the ocean and I'm sailing in the air. I'm flying on a jet plane, but I'm floating everywhere. And it turns me on to think of all the places over there. Joseph never knew his wages, living in the Middle Ages, climbing in and out of cages. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away, fly away, fly away. On the sofa and I'm sailing in the air, and I don't know where I'm going, but the girl is going there. And it turns me on to think of all the places over there. Joseph waited for the hour, stood beneath the mushroom tower, waiting for the mushroom power. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away, fly away, fly away. Believe me when I tell you, what I mean is what I say. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm doing it today. I don't know how to do it, and I don't know what to play. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away, fly away, fly away. In Bavaria, I've seen her standing there, and I'm seeing her this evening, and I don't know what to wear. So I'm going to Bavaria, I'm going to Bavaria. Oh. All right, I think I got that right. I think I got all the words. I think I got most of the words right on that one. It's been a long time. So, Mark Rohman brought the music to me for this. We were in a band called the Vids, and we fancied ourselves Paul McCartney and John Lennon. And this was the second song we'd written together. The first one we wrote together was You, which was more formulaic. This one, Mark brought me the music, and Mark brought me the chorus, the butterfly bit, and the rest of it I just filled in and wrote the middle bit. What's the song about? Well, the song apparently is about a fellow named Joseph who's doing lots of drugs, something we'd never done. But I've been reading all these books about the Beatles doing lots of drugs. And there's a couple of Beatles references in there. Submarines and magic beans. Yellow submarine. Submarines were, people called them, maybe, I forget what the drug was that submarines were named for. And I use Turns Me On and Blows My Mind from Because. And that's because turns me on. Got a Day in the Life band in Britain, and I think Lennon wanted to use Blows My Mind because it was a Dylan thing. And of course, the Going to Bavaria thing is because a friend of ours, Christopher Wolfgang Barenwald, had claimed that one of his relatives had an estate in Bavaria, and we were all going to go there. So that's that. Let me think. Is there anything else in there? The girl. I talked about the girl. At the time, we'd walk around a lot and talk about the girl, which was supposedly like the girl that you were going to marry and fall in love with and be with forever. And I believe the only one of us who found the girl was Mark. Anyway, that's Joseph. Peace.